to tell fate where it's supposed to go. Oh, this is how it starts. Lightning strikes the heart. It goes off like a gun, brighter than the sun. Oh, we could be stars falling from the sky, shining how we want, brighter than the sun.
She got G like MC, you liked it on a easy B, you doesn't come for free. She's the real lady. And as for me, you'll see, some your body's down.
levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave him love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been waiting. Been fighting hard for your love and I'm running thin on my patience. Needing someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing? Might have threw me off, but can't nobody stop the movement. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leave when you fall, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up. Now baby, stand up, cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight,
was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange skies, feeling super childish. No Donald Glover. Missed call from my mother. Like, where you at tonight? Got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. You slow down time in your golden. We were just two lovers, feet up on the dash, driving nowhere fast, burning through the summer. Radio on blast, make the moment last. She got solar power, minutes feel like hours. She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like I did? For the love of my life, she's got glow on her face, a glorious look in her eyes. My angel of light. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you
rough, but lately I've been doing better than the last 4 cold Decembers I recall. And I see my family every month. I found a girl my parents love. She'll come and stay the night, and I think I might have it all. And I thank God every day for the girl He sent my way. But I know the things He gives me, He can take away. And I hold you every night, and that's a feeling I wanna get used to. But there's no man as terrified as the man who stands to lose you. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please don't take. I found my mind, I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith. If everything's good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone? Oh, I tell you, I know I've got enough. I've got peace and I've got love, but I'm up at night thinking I just might lose it all. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. I need these beautiful things that I. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a
Graduates and guests, welcome to Ultimate Medical Academy's commencement ceremony, a celebration of hard work and perseverance. Please remain seated throughout the event unless otherwise instructed. Now, please welcome to the stage Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Chantel Landry.
Welcome. Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy and truly proud to welcome all of you to Ultimate Medical Academy's Spring 2025 commencement ceremony. It's so wonderful to have the opportunity to celebrate with so many of you in person, in this venue, and all of you that are watching on the live stream. Excitement is in the air. I hope you can feel it. It's already been an amazing day, and we've only just begun. As they said earlier, I'm Dr. Chantel Landry. I'm the Chief Academic Officer here at UMA. So please join me in a round of applause to thank our marketing team, education, learner services, career services, for all their months of planning and preparation. Today, we are honoring our graduates from UMA Clearwater and our UMA online campuses who have completed or soon will complete their academic programs. And here in Tampa, Florida, we're joined by close to 900 graduates. And thousands more watching the live stream. You've all worked so hard to get to this point in preparing for your future. It's my honor to welcome you officially to Ultimate Medical Academy's class of 2025. Our graduates today extend far beyond the Tampa Bay area. We have graduates from as close as the state of Georgia and as far away as Hawaii. So friends, family, and loved ones, you've joined us in person and online from near and far to show your support and celebrate the outstanding achievements of our graduates. Also with us are hundreds of UMA faculty and team members, both in person and online, from all across the country. So we celebrate with you, knowing we have traveled this career journey with you, and our road ends, but another one begins right here. So UMA is a community of learners that spans across the country. Many of you have completed rigorous academic programs while continuing to work, to raise children, to support your families, and juggle countless other activities that are just part of life. Yet through it all, you made it here. You've shown great commitment, strength, resilience, and care. And at UMA, we believe that care has a ripple effect. So our team members care for our students and graduates, and as healthcare professionals, you're going to go on to care for others. But it extends even further than that. Care elevates whole families, it elevates generations, and ultimately, it radiates through entire communities. And you are now part of this ripple effect. So graduates, as you pursue your healthcare careers, you're not only shaping a brighter future for yourselves and your loved ones, but you have an opportunity through the career in healthcare to contribute to a brighter, healthier tomorrow for your communities and our nation. You are part of something large and very significant, a field that you're prepared to enter today and that you can continue to grow with throughout your career. But you're also forever part of UMA. So as graduates, you're members of the UMA alumni community, and your alumni, your UMA family, we're going to be cheering you on just as we are today. So graduates, let's let our ceremony and your next chapter commence. So I will ask all guests to please rise and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Sonia Bryson Kersey, and presentation of the colors from MacDill Air Force Base Honor Guard, and our invocation.
twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in our gate prove through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please remain standing. Good morning, UMA. I am Althea Wynn, Dean of Programs and Academic Affairs. I would like to read this poem for our invocation. Do It Anyway from 1979 Nobel Peace Prize recipient Mother Teresa. People are often unreasonable, irrational, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some unfaithful friends and some genuine enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and sincere, people may deceive you. Be honest and sincere anyway. What you spend years creating, others could destroy overnight. Create anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, some may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today will often be forgotten. Do good anyway. Give the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give your best anyway. Thank you. You may be seated. Woo! Now please welcome Lisa McClure.
Hard to top that. Good morning, UMA graduates and guests. I'm Lisa McClure, Vice President of Programs and Academic Affairs, and we would like to recognize the specific programs completed by our graduates here today. So, when I call the name of your program, please stand briefly and be recognized. From our Clearwater campus, Dental Assistant with Expanded Functions Diploma. Medical Assistant Diploma and Health Sciences Medical Assistant Associate Degree. Nursing Assistant Diploma. Patient Care Technician Diploma. Phlebotomy Technician Diploma. And from our online campus, Health Information Management Associate Degree. Health Sciences Medical Administrative Assistant Associate Degree and Medical Assistant Diploma. Health Sciences Medical Office Billing Specialist Associate Degree and Medical Office Billing Specialist Diploma. Health Sciences Pharmacy Technician Associate Degree. Health and Human Services Associate Degree. Healthcare Accounting Associate Degree. Healthcare Management Associate Degree. Medical Billing and Coding Associate Degree and Diploma. Emergency Medical Technician Diploma. Among our graduates are those who earned a 4.0 CGPA, graduating with high honors and wearing gold cords today. Congratulations, high honor graduates. Please stand and be recognized. Also, among our graduates are those who earned a 3.5 CGPA or higher, graduating with honors and wearing silver cords today. Congratulations, honors graduates. Please stand and be recognized. Next, we ask all active duty, retired military veterans, their spouses, and dependents who are here today as students, instructors, staff, faculty members, and guests to please stand and be recognized. We thank you for your dedicated service. Thank you. Congratulations to all of our graduates. We wish you the best in your healthcare careers.
Good morning and congratulations to all of our UMA graduates. I am Linda Kennedy, Medical Assistant and Phlebotomy Technician Program Director at the Clearwater campus. It is with great pleasure and pride that I introduce our Clearwater student speaker, Albany Simon Cerritos. I hope I said that right. She is a graduate from the Medical Assistant Program with a 4.0 GPA. She is also a student ambassador and a member of the Alpha Beta Kappa National Honor Society. Albany, you are kind-hearted, hardworking, resilient, and compassionate. We are so very proud of you. Please join me in welcoming Albany.
Thank you. I even wore bigger heels, but all right. Good afternoon, faculty, families, and friends. And most importantly, UMA graduates. We did it. We made it. And my name is Albany Grace Simon Cerritos, and I am a graduate of the UMA Clearwater Campus Medical Assistant Program. I never imagined I would have this opportunity, yet here I am, and it is wonderful to have this moment to celebrate my UMA journey. I first want to take this moment to thank my friends and family here, as well as my family watching in Mexico. And most importantly, my sister, mom, and dad. Without them, today would have not been possible. Me speaking today is actually a big surprise for them. My parents sacrificed their own lives and careers so I could have a better life and educational opportunities. I owe them everything. I love you both. Los quiero mucho, mamá y papá. It has always been my goal to make you proud, and you have been there all the way. I only knew Spanish when I first started school. I was very confused, but thankfully caught on quickly, and ever since I have enjoyed going to school. In high school, I applied for an early college program to get ahead of my goals to become a physician assistant. But I wasn't able to complete enrollment because I found out I was missing necessary documentation. I had moved to the United States at the age of 3, and so despite coming so far, there were still many obstacles that I had to face. I was not legally eligible to pursue a career in America. To do so, I had to leave for my residency. What I was told would take 3 months turned into 3 years without seeing my family. I started to doubt my goals or feel certain that I would be able to return to the United States, which was the only place I've ever known as home. Thankfully, due to the hard work of my parents, I was able to establish residency and come back. Upon returning, my dreams for a medical career seemed lost, yet my parents gave me motivation. Perhaps I was behind on the educational process to become a physician assistant, but I could look at other options. And that is how I came to UMA and the medical assistant program. At UMA orientation, even as UMA staff warmly welcomed me, and I got a bit of excitement in receiving my scrubs and the first set of textbooks, I contemplated whether program completion was possible. I had so much to juggle in my new life. Fortunately, I never had to question my success at UMA. The reassurance from my instructors and the UMA staff helped me know that I was on the right path. So Miss Linda, Jill, Angel, Regina, Alex, Kaylana, Melissa, Renee, Fidel, Jane, Amber, and Mr. Dallas, I am beyond grateful for all of you. Also, at UMA, we bonded for success with students. This was while completing our first classes to moving on to our competencies, while nervously practicing how to draw blood and give injections, doing EKGs and becoming BLS certified. I am so proud of us, especially for us not passing out when we had to do lab draws on each other. So thank you, Mila and Emmeline and all of you guys. So UMA had me prepared when I stepped into my externship. Immediately, the abbreviations and catchphrases that Instructor Kelly gave me for remembering medical terminology and the good pharmacy information and tips for giving injections from Instructor Jane and Amber, as well as the recommendations from Miss Linda, had me catching on fast and serving patients well. Patients now ask, where have you been working? How long have you been working here? And they were very surprised to know the answer. I was just doing my externship course. After 1 week of training, I was placed as a medical assistant, and I was hired then and started working directly with one of the doctors. Thank you. The doctors and patients now encourage me to do more in the medical field, while the nurses at the office jokingly encourage me to do something else, or at least I hope they're joking. Finally, to my fellow graduates present, it was not always easy for us. we face a lot of challenges. Yet here we are, having achieved this significant milestone in our life. And this is proof that we should never give up on our goals. So, congratulations, graduates. We did it.
Congratulations, UMA graduates. I am Cassandra Presley, Medical Administrative Assistant and Medical Billing and Office Specialist Program Director. I am honored to introduce our speaker representing UMA online students and the Medical Administrative Assistant Program, Lorraine Freeman Jackson. Lorraine is a high honor student and an example of how determination, family support, and faith can contribute to academic success. Lorraine, thank you for being an inspiration and sharing your story with us today. Please join me in welcoming Lorraine Freeman Jackson.
Oh, y'all can do better than that. Come on, let's cheer. Woo! All right. Well, good morning to everyone. What an incredible moment this is for all of us. As you know, my name is Lorraine Freeman Jackson. I am a graduate of the UMA Medical Administrative Diploma Assistant Program. Let's clap for that. Today, we're not just celebrating our success. We're celebrating challenges we overcame and the support that got us through. Through the UMA Medical Administrative Diploma Assistant Program, I've learned about the aspects of patient support, patient scheduling, and medical records management. Yet beyond this, I learned a valuable approach to life. One of the biggest takeaways was to always ensure I had the right people available for support. From family, friends, and mentors like our UMA Academic Services Specialists, give them a hand, y'all. Having a well-developed network made all the difference when things got tough. This started with my husband over there, guys. He knew I hesitated to return to school and was unsure if I could finish or get it done. So what did he do? He signed up for school, y'all. He signed up with me with the program that I am. What he did was he kind of signed up like, hey, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna push you through, and then he quit. Like, he really quit. So I'm here today because of him. He got me here, so thank you. Now, let's go on. Life didn't slow down while going to school. In fact, it became even more demanding for all of us. We all was working full-time jobs. We all have children. We always taking care of others, and we always handling tough times, okay? But that didn't stop us there. This is when UMA showed me more than just a school. It became a community, a true support system. My instructors, my advisors, my classmates uplifted me when I needed the most. Personally, I got one good person to talk about. My learner advisor, Daniel Ramos. He played a huge role in my success. Did y'all get those check-ins, those calls every day, all day, 24/7? Give them a hand, because that's why we here. He connected me with the right resources of our coursework like academic service team, the UMA virtual library, and shared where I could find guidance on matters in the wellness center. He was the person at the UMA who simply refused to let me give up. My UMA team and family strengthened my belief. I realized I can. I am not too old, and I have a purpose. I stand here today proving the doubters wrong and even proving myself wrong. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. You see, I'm an honor student just like you all, so we did something good, so clap for yourselves. I am a role model for my children. I have showed them if you keep pushing forward, you can accomplish anything. My 2 high schoolers are watching today, and my oldest that is in the Navy watching as well. I want them to see that hard work and education did open doors. I hope every parent, guardian, and older sibling graduating today feels the same. You just made a new thing for the new kids, okay? We doing it, we doing it. We are showing the next generation that success is possible when you refuse to give up. Every sacrifice, every long night, and every bit of it was worth it. Now, this is just the beginning for some of us. Some of you all will step into new careers. Some of you are already taking leadership. And some of you all, like myself, will continue your education. I plan on to walk across this stage again this year. So, with this said, congratulations, we did it!
Hey guys, how about another round of applause for Albany and Lorraine here? They were great, and I know they represent everybody in this room. So hello, UMA graduates, family members, and friends. I am Tom Rometta, President of Ultimate Medical Academy. Thank you. And it's my honor to welcome all of you to the Spring 2025 Commencement. Congratulations. It's great to see so many smiling faces in this crowd. But I don't want to forget all the people that are on our live stream. So can you guys help me out? Can we get a wave for the people on the live stream here? Let's get a big wave. And how about a cheers for the people on the live stream? Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm excited to be here with each of you and to have the opportunity to celebrate the 6,600 graduates who have earned the right to become UMA alumni. Now, graduates, this is yours. This is your moment. It's a result of your long hours, your grit, and your heart. You have earned this. So give yourselves a big round of applause. At UMA, we believe that the ripple effect of care begins with us, but then quickly spreads out to our students, our graduates, and our partners, and communities all over this country. And today, you are proof, you are a living example that the ripple effect of care is alive and thriving. And with you leading the way, the future of healthcare is looking really bright. So thank you. Your success at UMA and beyond is a powerful inspiration to me, to my team, and to everybody who has supported you. So thank you for choosing UMA to help you accomplish your dreams. And congratulations on being here today and becoming UMA alumni. So now it is my honor to introduce someone who embodies the same values of determination, care, and purpose that define this UMA community. Hailing from Newark, New Jersey, Dr. Sampson Davis was the 5th of 6 children. And as a fellow New Jersey resident, it's always nice to have one of them in the house with me. While attending high school in Newark, Dr. Davis and his 2 close friends made a promise. And that promise was to all become doctors. Now, Dr. Davis and his 2 childhood friends successfully fulfilled that pact. And today, Dr. Davis is a board-certified emergency physician. Graduating with honors, Dr. Davis received a bachelor's degree from Seton Hall University, his medical degree from Robert Wood Johnson Medical School, and completed his residency in emergency medicine at the same hospital he was born in, at Newark Beth Israel Medical Center. Now, you may recognize this guy. Dr. Davis has had appearances in Oprah, The Today Show, Dr. Oz, The View, and many more, where he shares his remarkable journey from Newark to national prominence. And today, Dr. Davis spends his time practicing medicine, saving lives, and traveling the country delivering keynote addresses with timely messages. He believes it's important to give education a sense of style and fashion, and he makes his mission to glorify and glamorize education as well, and I know you guys do too. Dr. Davis also gives us the 3 Ds, dedication, determination, and discipline as the key ingredients necessary for success. So please join me in giving a big, proud, enthusiastic UMA welcome to our keynote speaker, Dr. Sampson Davis.
Thank you, Tom. UMA, congratulations. They said you couldn't do it, right? And you did it. You did it, right? You know why? Because they say that, you know why you did it? Because you're impossible. You are impossible, which stands for I'm possible. I can do it. I can make it happen. I am you. I grew up in Newark, New Jersey. I didn't hear many people roaring for Newark. Is there a Newark? Anybody from Newark in the house? Listen, if you told me today I would be standing here when I was a lot younger, I would tell you that you're lying. I grew up in struggle, uncertainty, single-parent home. Me and my 2 friends, we made this unconventional promise in high school to become doctors. We didn't know what we were doing. The first time I saw blood in the operating room, I was in college. I was like, I gotta quit, because I lost my lunch in the scrub sink and the nurse kicked me out. And I said, how am I gonna do this? But your mind is so powerful. You can overcome anything that you put your mind to. And the beauty about life is finding that passion and that purpose. What do you stand for? Now, people, as they often told me, you can't do it. You're not smart enough. Look where you come from. You're not gifted enough. And you know, that's fine. We call those people what? Haters. So let haters be. You want to be the opposite of that. You want to believe in yourself, and you want to go as far as you can. I never thought in the wildest dreams that I would be practicing emergency medicine. I would never thought in the wildest dreams I would be traveling the country speaking. I never thought I would be on Oprah. Do you guys know Oprah? Like, Oprah's like a goddess, you know. When I was a little younger, everybody knew Oprah. And so I was on Oprah's show. She touched my leg, and I fell in love. She did not. And so I wanted to tell Oprah where I come from. We go together now, right? So I've been looking for Oprah for a long time. I've been unable to find her. But with that said, I just want you guys to go as far as your humanly mind could think. I want you to really dream big. And I've learned to live in life that, I learned in life that there will be disappointments. There will be tough roads, but never give up. Always keep pushing. Always believe in yourself. And the reward is this right here today, a day that we come together to celebrate, to have jubilation, and, of course, congratulations. Congratulations. UMA 2025. Now, no one person is an Allen. We all have loved ones that are here today who supported you, who got on your nerves a little bit, but who loved you. And so we want to give them a round of applause for all that they have done. So I just want to leave you guys with a few tips that I've learned to be very helpful in life. Keep your loved ones close. Enjoy the moment. Breathe in the moment. Today you should breathe in the moment. Don't think about tomorrow. Don't think about yesterday. Don't think about all the challenges or the struggles or whatever you're going through. Enjoy today because you earned it. You earned it. It is yours. Don't let anyone take that away from you. In life, always remember who you are. Don't compromise. Don't waver. Stand proud and bold. Let people talk about you, whatever they want to say, because you're here for a good time and a long time, you know, right? You're way up, you feel blessed, right? So know that. Always, always do the right thing. That's one thing. Know who you are. Know who you are. And give back. Me and my friends, the 2 friends we call ourselves the 3 doctors. Kind of creative, right? We became doctors, we call ourselves the 3 doctors. But we made this promise to become doctors when we were in high school, and I just kept going. I didn't know the first thing about becoming a doctor. I'm going to kind of share my age with you by telling you when they say become doctors like Trapper John MD or Quincy. For my mature people, they know what I'm talking about, right? It's like a throwback to the modern day, Grey's Anatomy back then, right? This is before remote controls and televisions where I was the remote control and my mom would call me to go turn the channel and get the antennas just right so we could get reception. So as my kids would say, this is BC, before cable. And so I was the one that had to do the remote control. But I didn't know, meaning like I just kept going till they told me I couldn't go anymore. I kept showing up every day. Half of life is just showing up and being accountable and be present. Be on time. Don't let anybody tell you don't belong in the room. If they don't feel like you don't belong in the room, that's their problem, not yours. So keep going after your goals, do the right thing, know who you are, and give back. Give back. It seems so simple sometimes and so difficult in other moments because like, give back, I don't have time, I gotta take the kids to school, I gotta go grocery shopping, I gotta make dinner. Just give back. I'll share one story with you guys. When there's three of us, of course, the three doctors, and Dr. Jenkins, who's the dentist of the group, right? So I'm an ER doctor. My other buddy, Ramik, he's an internist. So he's at Princeton University in New Jersey. George Jenkins is at Columbia Hospital, and I do emergency medicine throughout the state of New Jersey. But when George was a dentist, or when we were in high school, rather, I should say, George went to the dentist, right? He was 13. There was a part of a program where he had an affordable dental work performed. He had braces on his teeth. So George, mother signed him up for the program. He went to see the dentist because his mom was like, we got to get you braces. We can't see you in the future looking like this, or whatever he would say, right? So at the time, he would see this dentist, had braces put on, and the dental resident taught George the teeth in the mouth, the molars, the premolars, the canines, the different component of the teeth, the enamel, the dentine, the pulp, the nerve. And George, being pragmatic and a very kind of straightforward guy, he said, let me get this right. There's 32 teeth in the mouth, right? He said, yep, 32. He said, you promise, not 31, not 33. He said, nope, 32. He said, if it's broke, I fix it. And if I can't fix it, I pull it. He said, yep. He said, I think I could do this. I think I could become a dentist. You see how dreams are born? You see how inspiration comes from places sometimes you least expect it? So make sure you breathe that light into other people. Make sure you give back. It doesn't take anything out your day just to share a kind word and a purposeful message to people to know what's possible and what they can do. Now, in this next chapter of your life, this chapter is closing. The book isn't over, right? You're starting your next chapter. So go after it with vengeance, with assertion, with belief in yourself. You did it. You did it. You made it happen. So as you move along, dream big. In life, I remember when I was in high school, I worked at McDonald's, right? And I didn't want to go to college. Because McDonald's, like, I got a promotion, right? And there's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's, but I got a promotion. They made me crew chief. Then they made me assistant manager. So I was like, I don't know, this McDonald's thing may work out. And so my two friends were like, no, we should go to college. We should do this thing together. And I said, all right, I don't know, but McDonald's, college, I don't know. Because no one in my family ever went to college. I was the first one in my family to go to college, to just dream that this was something that I could do. And so as we kept moving forward, again, I just showed up every day. And I said to myself, well, if I don't make it all the way, at least I went to college. But you just kept going, you become undeniable. I did things like sat in front of the class, I got to know my professor, little things that you do that make people remember you. And then before you know it, I applied to med school, and Robert Wood Johnson, Rutgers Medical School, sent me a letter saying, congratulations, you've been accepted to med school. Like, they done messed up. They done let me into med school. I don't know, I'm gonna tell everybody back home, come here. So the point is, when I got into medical school, there were obstacles, there were moments where I just wanted to quit. Y'all know that feeling when you just want to throw in the towel and you just want to go home and lay down and just give up. But you know what? That is what we call a bad day. Digest that moment, let it go, rise up the next day and keep going. As Charles Swindoll would say, life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% how you respond, right? So understand, like, those moments will happen, But at the same time, your goal is you're on a scavenger hunt to find your purpose and your passion. Yes, you have a career, but you want to find your passion, your purpose, and that never stops. I don't care how old you are. I don't care, when I remember I often joke, I said, I remember when I was 17, I wanted to do this. And now I'm of age where I don't say the second number. I'm just in my 40s or my 50s. Don't ask me that second number, right? But it doesn't stop. So always continue to search your passions, acknowledge your mentors, the staff that cares about you, that educates you, that give you the resources that you need. Give them a round of applause for all that they have done, showing up every day for you. Build your team. Build your team, your loved ones. Everybody's not for everyone, and that's okay. You find those who are for you. You always hold that tight. And the goal in life is that what we're trying to build here, or what we're building here, is evolutionary process of generational wealth, survival, strength, and growth. So your children, your nephews, your nieces, they're looking at you to see what you're doing. And what you do is what they're going to do. So make sure that you just keep going as far as your eyes can see, and even further than that. Dream big. But dream without action is just sleep, right? So dream big. Know that in life, your passions and your goals are personal, but your dreams is for everyone to share. So make sure you dream. Make sure you move in the right direction. As Martin Luther King Jr. would say, life most persistent and urgent questions, what are you doing for others? So always do for others. You're in the healthcare field. Healthcare field, the career opportunities are going to continue to grow. All 6,600 graduates, you're going to have a plethora of jobs and careers to choose from. But understand, bring yourself to those careers. Bring your personality to those careers. Bring your greatness to those careers. Know what you want to do. And if you're in a position, because again, sometimes you find a job or a position that you're not so thrilled about, that doesn't mean you can't move on. That doesn't mean you can't go back to school. That doesn't mean you can't apply for another opportunity. So understand that part of who you are, know who you are, give back, let haters hate, let them be. Continue to show others that you're possible and accountable for, and don't stop. I mean, life, I always say I don't plan on retiring. I just plan on doing something different. So keep growing and keep going, because life never stops in that direction. And the goal is that as you move forward, your hope is to change, as my hope was, the complexity of my family unit, to make it so that we can now understand that this is the part of our family dynamic, that we're building longevity within our family, that we're not going to look at situations where a lot of people before me and my family died prematurely or succumbed to premature issues, high blood pressure, diabetes, things of that nature, and then have access to health care that they want. We're changing that dynamic. And in order to change, it starts with you. It starts with you. So as I conclude here today, I just want you to know that I'm very proud of you guys. As I walked in here, I looked at your faces and I could see the joy. I could see that some of us have worked very hard to be here. All of us have worked very hard to be here. Some of us have had circumstances that happened in life that we didn't plan on, but you know what? You got up and you pulled your boots on, as they would say, and you kept moving forward. Every one of us have to put our clothes on the same way every day. So you're no different than anyone else. I don't care how successful you think someone else is or how not successful another person is. You are the same person. You are capable. You are meant to be here, and you are great. So education saved my life, and I'm sure it's saving your life. Keep pushing. Keep achieving your greatness, and know that today is a day, UMA, that we celebrate, that we jubilate, and that we congratulate. Be blessed. Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations, graduates. I am Dr. Chantel Link, Associate Vice President for Programs and Academic Affairs. And graduates, if you could, please turn inside of your programs, which is where you will find the Healthcare Pledge on page 3. Okay. So if you can repeat after me. I solemnly pledge myself to practice faithfully all of my duties as a member of the professional healthcare team. I hold the care of the sick and injured to be a privilege and a sacred trust. I will assist the physician with loyalty and honesty. And I will hold all personal matters pertaining to private lives of patients in strict confidence. I dedicate my heart, mind, and strength to the work before me. I shall do all within my power to show in myself an example of all that is honorable and good throughout my healthcare career. Thank you. Congratulations.
We now invite the graduates to proceed towards the stage. Daylin Encinas. Albany Simon Cerritos. Lorraine Freeman Jackson. Camilla Davis. Asia Beckwith. Daylene Copsey. Kenya Hall. Stacia Hederick. Jessica Reese. Cynthia Gibson. Kara Pate. Stephanie Covert Gurley. Stacy Phillips. Andrea Bouquet. Yolanda Bates. Jessica Kemp Dodd. Carla Lopez. Lisa Almonte. Shantae Harrell. Amartashe Smith. Montera Mitchell. Aaron Hendry. Lydia Moore. Charnel Williams. Tamra Feliciano Camacho. Acacia Law. Kwanda Jones. Sade Jordan. Peggy Doyle. Shalonda Bryant. Jana Wolf. Jessica Walkington. Michaelia Trice. Tommy Shaw. Alicia Guyton. Deniquona Thomas. Mirasol Mills. Sally Kiddatai. Jamila Daniels Kudiabor. Patty Rogers. Heather Panini. Angela Martin. Sharkavia Hodges. Shantrika Banks. Denise Diangana. Aubrey Burton. Donna Ward. Stephanie Kimbrough. Brionna Gray. Miracle Sims. Leroy Porter. Noelia Armenta. Sean Morrison. Kenneth Rutherford. Brenda McNair. Naisha Adams. Jairus Hall. Bradonda Freeman. Kelsey Mule. Letitia Henry. Catherine Crisney. Tracy Champlin. Miguel Orihuela. Brianda Segovia. Shantavius Brown. Kashayla Hawthorne. Brittany Daggett. Sierra Newland. Heather Page. Jada Suarez. Dashni Alcime. Ariel Williams. Wanda Scroggins. Hannah Mara. Kayla Perez. Liliana Vasquez. Christine Evans. Wanda Buckley. Shakita Woodard. Ebony Simmons. Shanita Jallo. Bridget Hawes. Lisa Oakes. Jessie Amy. Swanye Williams. Sharandis Reeves. Shelley Sappleton. Ernestine Thomas. Latoya Boxley. Brandy Hogue. Deandria Castillejos. Margaret Tony. Alnisa Brinson. Carissa Glaspie. Chelsea Nieves. Carilla Parker. Tasha Brooks. Kayla Warren. Missy Atkinson. Maisha Garcia. Shantae Sandifer. Leona Wells. Cindy Lorvanis. Desiree Brown. Savannah Moore. Janaya Pearson. Brianna Harris. Lita Ulmer. Heather Hendon. Quinn McDaniels. Alexis Steedley. Kimberly Hinant. Octavia Brown. Sondrell White. Ariel Cross. Angela Main. Cheryl Poindexter. Lakia Jackson. Angela Smith. Sequante Emerson. Bolivia Thunderbark. Rayma Washington. Shanika Barnett. Alicia Easley. Tanya Harvey. Jania Harvey. Georgina Roos. Elijah Byer. Monisha Adamson. San Thompson. Tamara McMillian. Kathleen Wilson. Victoria Brown. Tabitha Britt. Celeste Holt. Justine Davidson. Shanika Spence. Tara Thomas. Ramiel Hightower. Natalia Beasy. Latoya Brown. Kelly Ransford. Mapondo Henry. Melissa Green. Ebony Cunningham. Amanda Avery. Rosie Ross. Saritha Davis Robinson. Dominique Webb. Ramona Knowlton. Janesha Muzan. Megan Jackson. Deja Freeman. Dianca Jones. Tamara Brayboy. Michaela Smith. Alexia Crosby. Kiara Moore. Sasha Mitchell. Crystal Leishman. Nikita Murray. Shannon Bellamy. Frida Ward. Krishima Amy. Sabrina Schlottick. Ricardo Acuna Rivera. Alyssa Sheldon. Corinne Sheldon. Kiera Brown. Tiffany Stevens. Jessica Sims. Christina Barr. Victoria Merritt. Haley Suddeth. Miracle Farrier. Sarah Shepard. Shantae Straight. Marina Height. Sadiqa Wright. Kayla Seligman. Shantae Winfield. Damian McNeely. Ashley Ussery. Dominic Batista. Ambrika Polk. Natasha Kissel. Shakiva Dixon. Tanetta Metcalf. Brittany Clinton. Belinda Chambliss. Crystal Green. Annie Joyner.
I'm gonna lock it so I can get up.
Karen Morelli. Ariana Jackson. Savita Milner Winter. Tiana Knowlton. Jessica Williams. Raquel Alexander. Deanna Bo Cave. Triasia Adams. Linda Rabb. Tiffany Blunt. Kelly King Jenkins. LaQuetter Brown. Queen Pia. Tara Young. Kayla Mitchell.
It's Truesdale.
Leslie Truesdale. Courtney Mays. Eliza Francois. Brianne Spratt. Jamaica Jackson. Natasha Somerville. Brittany Houghton. Tracy Mundis. Dwan Golphin.
LaKendra Moore. Kiara Fuller. Sarah Taylor. Lacey Norman. Jennifer Miller. Laura Langford. Briseda Martinez. Brandy Hoover. Elizabeth Cachoris. Heather Sanson. Eleanor Abbott. Kiara Walker. Xavier Peavy. Bianca Dickerson. Jonicia Thomas. Takira Bridget. Amanda Akins. Larenicia Williams. Christina Levine. Brittany Johnson. John Kamara. Latoya Horton. Lakeisha Willis. Petronice Pruitt. Alexis Hines. Shakimia Grady. Shanika Witt. Phyllis Keys. Doria Cox. Deanna Camp. Brittany Allen. Kimberly Johnson. Brandon Reed. Amber Sargent. Katrina Florence. Alicia Ramirez. Tanaya Cody. Latasha Clark. Monica Williams. Monique Pine. Stacy Swen. Shanteria Dean. Dominique Foster. Rachel San Pietro. Kiara Camp. Ashley Smith. Shania Brown. Chanel Hawkins. Tamara Smith. Shambria Lockett Jones. AJ Marisola. Elizabeth Cruz. Shannon Bankisher. Kimberly Lambert. Jean Thomas. Zoe Matthews. Lucille Scruggs. Morgan Jones. Sharhai Williams. Chanel Adams. Yvette Luciano. Tabitha Murray. Janine Lawrence. Sydney Smith. Kelvandra Johnson. And Zeddy Taylor. Dominique Bay-Berrien. Andrea Ramos Sensario. Dorothy T. Brown. Brittany Robinson. Shannon Pinchansky. Bernita Carter. Philometona Diana. Sua Tumafili. Monteith Robs. Aaron Tucker. Elizabeth Clayton. Alicia Taylor. Telsa Winborn. Shaqueen Harrison. Veronica Garcia. Angela Wembley. Angela Smith. Jemiah Oliphant. Sierra Freeman. Janae Steiner. Angelica Santiago. Kanefta Hampton. Latora Jones. Michelle Nicholas. Quantasia Taylor. Jakiva Williams. Rhea Enoch. Krista Garner. Jaquisha Harris. Shantae Smith. Kanisha Smith. Dominique Balderas. Leticia Desoria. Kelsey Rigney. Nevia Sanchez. Taylor Fox. Chelsea Howard. Alondra Cozart. Akia Gardner. Lars Anthony. Kimberlyn Rodriguez. Alexis Tharp. Talon Binkley. Jadiel Fernandez. Elijah Fernandez. Daviana Queeley. Joseph James. Doris Mills. Victoria Brownlee. Bria Cash. Danisha McCant. LaShanta Lee. Latavia Dickens. Denisha Butler. Sarai Ortega. Shanice Strickland. Chanel Dillard. Tamaya Walker. Destiny Head. Samantha Williams. Jasmine Payton. Ashley Foster. Ashley Sigler. LaQuisha Smith. Brianna Wren. Amber Johnson. Danielle Williams. Monica Macklin. Ashley Crawl. Prenicia Pickerton. Sonia Hopkins. Sanija Anderson. Jamila Young. Emmeline Alvila. Savani Badila. Camelia Laminati. Jocelyn Ramos. Mandarin Brown. Jonathan Bocanu. Shakira Crafton. Brianna Sheffield. Portia O'Neill. Elizabeth Finney. Marjorie Crooks. Ashley Payne. Shantae Medley. Angela Parker. Cassandra Smith. Shakira McHenry. Chantel Trinidad. Brianna Berra. Aaron Douglas. Diamond Sermons. Balana Fernandez. Charlene Davis. Adriana Ramirez. Jonna Briggs. Marquise Rouser. Destiny McDonnell. Marva Gatewood. Renee Penix. Ruby Barunda. April Allisworth. Krella Washington Porter. Jennifer Burgess. Vivian Blunt. Tanasia Moore. Honesty Taylor. Amani Smith. Khalil Muhammad. Jasmine Rosales. Jim Raphael. Eleanor Garcia. Mariah Walk. Shalon Watley. Aisha DeJarnett. Raven Perry. Barbara Pettis. Adelius Whitfield. Nakia Clyde. Cedrica Warren. Monique White. Lacey Beavers. Jayhana Stewart. Megan Moore. Tatiana Morales. Angel Harris Dukes. Delicia McCoy. Najanon Slaughter. Brittany McKnight. Brashay Aldridge. Omega Wiley. Rachel Lovelace. Bonnie Gore. Michelle Roberts. Andrea Fields. Linda Doss. Shania Dunkley. Liz Michelle Cortada. Susan Herr. Felicia Jackson. Hannah Resler. Angel Grimes. Nakima Ayers. Wendy Madden. Ashley Wallace Curtis. Veronica Gray. Sierra Richardson. Crystal Bird. Leslie Garner. Chanel Brown. Angel Farmer. Alvina Bell.
Armaria White. Jennifer Davis. Iman Waldrip. Shanice Warren. Jessica Tuttle. Heather Thomas. Jessica Hector. Lakeisha Jones. Anthony Mills. Aliana Burns. Eliana Burns. Brittany Layton. Latacia Anderson Williams. Halimo Muhammad. Savannah Adams. Masoni White. Masoni Wright. Atasia Tweed. Quolanda Johnson. Caitlin Strack. Gloria Ospina Carvanja. Stephanie Jackson. Danielle Bryce. Jakira Washington. Kylie DeVille. Denise Arnold. Jaden Garrett. Berjanice Sharano Reyes. Michelle Salmons. Melissa Hutchinson. Jordan Josie. Zykeria Barbary. Laura Bobadilla. Shirley Hodges. Latorius Edwards. Julisi Virgaregdo. Candace Molina. Jasmine Molina. Daisy Molina. Cheyenne Knight. Amanda Weeks. Lauren Villagomez. Tierra Boyd. Ashley Bonucci. Tamara Robinson. Tamara Robinson. Juliana Whitkoff. Angie Van Winkle. Elizabeth Newsom. Cindy Perry. Shamaria Walton. Tanisha Dobbs. Kelsey Saunders. Shavetta Jordan. Sandrika Madison. Abrielle Schneider. Latasha Anderson Hatchett. Jennifer Atkinson. Heather Hutchins. Terica Gordon. Jermika Godfrey. Renelle Walters. Katera Catlett. Kristen Williams. Angel Webb Faulkner. Jemiah Riggs. Sheena Wen. Ashlyn Wilcox. Maria Torres. Shauna Gaines. Samantha Guzman. Anemia Porter. Adrian Pond. Devonna Chapman. Leslie Lugas. Victoria Lowry. Brittany McCoy. Christine Fulnan. Tatiana Hartley. Cyrus Graham Carter. Latia King. Miracle Bailey. Crystal Myrie. Lakeisha Waite. Laurelena Montanez. Ajane Johnson. Janae Sampson. Chanel Van Barker. Megan Powell. Tamika Woods. Madrika Underwood. Raven Daniels. Kendra Brinson. Marquisia Harris. Jennifer Nazareth. Ranisha Lett. Courtney Pritchett. Destiny Hayes. Shankiria Williams. Brianna Cannon. Shanae Cancil. Nicole Thomas. Zaria Ryder. Ashandra George. Jamira Harlan. Eileen Bright. Ashley Gillum. Christian Freeman. Rebecca Henderson. Aisha Bain. Ashley Kinslow. Demetria Hayes. Destiny Beasley. Zaria Beasley. Lysandra Gonzalez. Selena Campbell. Victoria Osteen. Amy Wellborn. Maya White. Alexandra Jones. Kalitha Ned. Kalitha Ned. April Jenkins. Robin Holcomb. Dashana Smith. Malika Smith. Adriana Taylor. Natavia Exum. Crystal Enably. Ashley Carver. Daniela Richardson. Soraya Guzman. Shamika Coffin. Danerica Whitty. Rachel Cooper. Swanda Hubbard. Adelia Robinson. Anaya Parrish. Tanya Avila. Jabria Clark. Shikara Event. Brianna Cascas. Tamikia Goddard. Tina Renee Green. December Phillips. Vicki McManus. Angel Holiday. Joanne Jackson. Taylor Humphrey. Deombre Hill. Tanya Matherin. Portia Farman. Audrey Blazer. Rachel Oat. Danielle Gilchrist. Teresa Quinto. Lashina Boner. Susan Maslowski. Sharika Parchman. Edna Ewing McCoy. Janice Garcia. Alyssa Cannon. Siobhan Harris Walker. Tamika Walker. Equela Brown. Ivy Shanari Streeter. Kira White. Rhonda Scott. Clarence M. Cooper. Brenda Ruffin. LaDeja Prewitt. Sierra Shaston. Denise Morales. Marinka Dixon. Chanel Callahan. Kember Wilkerson. Vernessa Sandoval. Tasha Amarello. Tierra Gilbert. Brittany Hazel. Tiffany Boyd. Leilani Gaines.
Starler Blanchard. Adela Farmer. Kanijah Spivey. Brianna Tusing. Priscilla Lewis. Nija Smith. Jocelyn Saul. Gwaniqua Johnson. Micah Brackett. Robin Tebow. Jamesia Johnson. Tamika Lewis. Brianna Henry. Shakita Hendricks. Jennifer Holcomb Thomas. LaShanta Smith. Katerica Nelson. Janika Darraville. Khadijah Garman. Ashley Young. Neasha Middleton. Kayla Swenson. Shanice Booker. Courtney Reed. Lucretia Canty. Tanika Walton. Latisa Williams. Lisa Batiste. Brigitte Cruz Morales. Tai Tai Hen Huang. Samantha Zhang. Breasia Wilkerson. Celeste Unertel. Ashley Seibel. Lyric Collins. Taryn Carlson. Marquita Scott. Teresa Sims. Quanshay Petway. Alexandra Crowell. Christina Jones. Adrian Ladson. Selena Garcia Trejo. Liani Elizalde. Loretta McLean. Molly Murphy. Elizabeth Montanez. Corivia Valentine. Ishara Bayazira. Shanika Moselle. Natasia Frazier. Shania Hart. Tegan Macon. Stephanie Harden. Veronica McNeil. Shirley Burrell. Shauna Schmitz. Moniqua Carroll. Khadijah Bowie. Regine Gilbert. Taquisha James. Caitlin Fortney. Mariah McKenzie. Shakira East. Carly Mack. Tamaria Stokely. Jasmine Green. Deja Millsap. Patrice Davis. Delicia Long. Deshawn Johnson. Maria Quinones. Jaden Yancharak. Samira Jordan. Kayla Kirby. Shamaya Mitchell. Dana Nelson. Miss Viasia Brown. Brianna Robinson. Esmeralda Borrell. Stella Kodomoy. Taquisa Tolbert. Brishana Robinson. Nancy Blandenberg. Diana Izurieta. Coriana Spalding. Solimar Figueroa. Amy Pichardo. Cherie Moore. Kalenda Jackson. Mia Matos. Kenitha Newsom. Nakia Joyner. Chevelle McCoy. Alexis B. Taylor. Brandy Graves. Akira Pritchett. Louise Johnson. Shanika Jones Simmons. Tabitha Jackson. Tashima Stupart. Elizabeth Anders. Katrika Grant. Mandy Hughley. Jessica Stroud. Tembekile Takaniza. Diana McCart. Michelle Barbontine. Cindy Dor Altanor. Deandra Drain. Brittany DeAntoni. Lasagna McConnell. Joel Santos. Tanaya Matthews. Casey Smith. Montrea Griffin. Kamaya Simmons. Arjane Rosebud. Ratisa Lewis. Tara Matthews. Serena Matthews. Tiffany Lacey. Brianna Knight. Tiffany Denmark. Cedriana Carr. Lizette Lopez. Kenyelle Scott. LaShawn Gross. Shakol Luster. Chastity Butler. Celestine Ramsey. Tiara Nesbitt. Cabriana Lamb. Costa Garcia. Chanel Cleveland. Jamaica Johnson. Taylor Jones. Olive Diala. Antoinette Green. Araya Bradford. Alyssa Bravo. Kieria Young Carswell. Jaslyn Thomas. Mariah Raspberry. Barbara Theodore. Harmony Lehman. Alea Nellens. Delmia Walton. Kadeja Mobley. Yasmin Kiner. Scylla McMullen. Alexis Pullings. Latassa Smith. Tynika Roberts. Autumn Sandu. Jamie Outlaw. Hallie Lenoble. Serena Hernandez. Danielle Lindsay. Taylor Edwards. Kristen Kimbrough. Jasmine Vassallo. Kevin Vassallo. Taylor Buse. Natara Short. Sequana Moore. Demetris Brassel. Karen Moore. Caitlin Cadiz. Chelsea Campbell. Jacqueline Leith. Ariza Rodriguez Matos. Reba Shaffo. Michaela Lawley. Virginia Bembry. Portia Williams. Victoria Ewell. Shantae Brown. Scott Fisher. Cassandra Willis. Anasia Williams Utley. Flonasia Wilkerson. Shamika Griffith. Serena George. Yasmin Stevens. Ari Taylor. Ruby Almonte. JC Holbert. Courtney Mitchell. Peggy Campbell. Cassandra Curry. Lauren Seary. Cinnamon Benton. Shanice Singleton. Alyssa Vaughn. Melinda Lewis. Tarina Maddox. Tiara Stokes. LaShawn Darden. Destiny Parker. Alana Scales. Jostasia Aveen. Patrick Steen. Tahira Canty. Kimberly Stevens. Ashley D. Miller. Kimari Spell. Amanda Gobert. Carmela Mendez. Sandra Ortiz. Rusty Hammond.
Carl Barnes. Desmaya Johnson. Namayak Quetch. Tequila Sterling. Janelle Vargas. Gwendolyn Castile. Shirley Bennett. Jessica Crute. Aisha Dyer. Twyla Barlow. Sierra Hutchison. Kayla Curitan. Tanisha Hogan. Tatiana Tanier. Shaquandra Roberts. Brianna Stubbs. Patina Carson. Perla Rosa. Amaria Branch. Marquetta Branch. Deanna Grigley. Shamika Stringer. Adriana Smith. Brittany Robinson. Rosemarie Morsha Bailey. Rosie Foster. Melissa Willis. Anisha Polk. Simone Hogue. Hannah Doherty. Hawa Akram. Cora Anderson. Chelsea Timmons. Claudia Gordillo. Jakira Neal. Samantha May. Ebony Hill. Damaris Gonzalez. Ashley Frazier. DeAnthony Burks. Princess Jarito. Ebony Hawkins.
Ashley Mitchell. Jessica Garcia. Kiona Battle. Andrea Howard. Lindsay Blaine. Haley Bryant. Ishika Witherspoon. Subura McCoy. Alicia Maddox. Maria Ficca. Kamisha Taylor. Erin Clopton Robinson. Tykeria Watson. Shakita Watson. Tara Newman. Akivion Buffton. Courtney Denson. Tamra Brooke. Latera Moore. Dolores Burgess. Lisbeth Ochoa. Doris Hardy. Brittany Wilcox. Jennifer Gibbs. Shantae Troy. Tabitha Reyes. Jolisha Burke. Monica Say. Monique Say. Daylin Mead. Laquita Smith. Sierra Spencer. Sakina Reynolds. Elizabeth Janty. Brianna Torres. Dominique Dickerson. Dimonique Saunders. Raisha Morton. Trinice Jones. Anika Rivas. Lazavia Dixon. Heather Carver. Brianna Phillips. Michelle Wilson. Charlene Hahito. Nishana Gordon. Kiosha Edie. Shawanda Simmons. Nevaeh Noon. Ashrel Allen. Ashley Williams. Caitlin Fletcher. Ayana Finley. Mackenzie Carter. Marjolaine Mulanda. Larquisha Sutton. Dion Richardson. Tiffany Mack. Taylor Blaskow. Chelsea Vicchio. Garrison Anit ETA. Shakira Duncan. Esther Esther Sanat. Jasmine Collier. Nija Guider. Trakia Thomas. Tyresha Reynolds. Lisa Lowe. Raquel Turbiatis. Cindy Romero. Teresa Merrick. Natasha Payton. Tabitha Barwell. Aisha Hall McDonald. Amelia Fotu. Kanisha Ron. Aquaze Thrasher. Shakima Crawford. Inez Cerna. Danielle Creighton. Love Marlene Joseph. Suhey Gonzalez. Teranasia Way. Casey DeMar. Carita Brown.
All right, we're almost there. My speech is only an hour long, so it should be okay. All right, so this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Yeah, my name is Dr. Shadell Hamilton, Campus President at Ultimate Medical Academy, and it is my great pleasure to be here today for this truly special moment. The turning of the tassel marks not just the conclusion of your academic chapter, but the beginning of a new and exciting journey. As you move forward, carry with you the knowledge, skills, and values you have gained here. Use them to make a meaningful impact in your profession and in the communities you will serve. This moment also stands out as a tribute to the unwavering support you received along the way from your family, friends, faculty, and staff. You haven't walked this path alone, and as you turn your tassel, remember those who helped you reach this milestone. Now, by the power vested in me by the state of Florida and the Commission for Independence Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Ultimate Medical Academy. All right, graduates, please turn your tassels from right to left. As you do, notice that your tassel now rests over your heart, a symbol that the knowledge, compassion, and dedication you've gained here will always remain a part of who you are. Congratulations.